Showtime rowing video number 15. Yes, I'm back. It's been about 5 or 6 days since I've done a rowing video, but I got my vampire blood, my red juice, stooges to the left, rowing mat, rowing machine, my handlebar thingies. Everything's looking pretty good. Studio looks wonderful. So let's get going. No beer. Stooges got no beer, man. That sucks. Alright, let's get going, man. Like I said, it's been about 5 or 6, maybe 7 days since I did a rowing video. I better get my hacky sack in check here because I think it's kind of dangling all over the place. Alright. Here we go. I'm going to put this juice closer to me. I may have to lunge for it. I'm just kind of updating everybody. You know, like I said, this is the beer episode. It's really funny as hell, man. I haven't really felt too good in the last few years, especially in the last year. And I'm struggling just to get up every morning. At least half the week is a struggle to get up. Luckily, I only work 2 days a week at the job now, thank God. It's been about 3 or 4 weeks since I went down to 2 days a week. You know, my own decision, of course. And basically, 7:40, we're going to go up to about 8 o'clock. Be about 22, I don't know, maybe 7:55, I don't know. But anyway, that was my decision to go down to 2 days a week. As a manager up there, a front-end manager, called it CSM, so. Like I said, my plan is to kind of get rid of that job altogether in the next couple months. So this is just a test to go down to 2. I got plenty of money coming back in from other sources, so I'm not concerned about their little weekly, you know, paycheck crap, or direct deposit, what do you want to call it. We're just going to do a light little row here, nothing spectacular. Like I said, I just want to try to get in some kind of physical condition where I'm feeling a little bit better. But like I said, for the last year or so, I've been really crappy, feeling crappy, man. You know, in the last finally getting over that sinus infection about 4 weeks ago I got it, and I'm just starting to really get over it. Breathing a little bit better when I'm trying to sleep at night. That was the main hack about the whole thing, man. Jesus Christ. But anyway, 2 days a week at that job now. It's my 4th week doing 2 days a week is really nice. I'm finding all kinds of time to do all these videos and going back to my oil painting again, which is really what I want to do again, and keep making all these videos for my 10 fans, you know. Gonna have a juice recharge here. Oh, that's good. It's kind of like red berry boost or something like that. It's pretty good. We buy it up at Cub Foods, of course, where I work. Yeah, just open this big container. Should last for about a week. I just try to take a gulp every few days, or I mean every single day. Just a swigful. To get some kind of like berry and, you know, red berry stuff inside my system. Help me a little bit with my health problems. But the worst thing about getting old, folks, is that the health problems just seem to build up as you start getting up towards my age bracket. I'm 69 years old now, so, you know, basically it's tough. You know, unless you're not out running every day and biking and stuff like that, it's hard to stay in shape. Rowing just doesn't cut it. So I've kind of got to go back to maybe going back to my long walks around Lake of the Isles and stuff like that. Possibly even jogging, maybe some light short jogs, you know, Lake of the Isles, if I can get my lungs to work properly. But I don't know. Otherwise, everything's okay. I'm getting a lot accomplished on my 5 days a week off from that job. It's nice only working 2 days a week. Oh my God, people, it is so nice. I earned this. Oh, I earned this. 29 goddamn years in the grocery business up to this point. About to start my 30th year. And that's, I don't see myself continuing on beyond 30. That's why I'm down to 2 days a week. because I make that conscious decision to fucking get the hell out of there. You know, I keep telling people, it has nothing to do with the people I work with or the managers up there. It has nothing to do with that. It just has to do with me and my health concerns. You know, the less people I'm around, the better I am. So, plus I just want to retire altogether anyway. So, but anyway, I'm gonna keep doing these rowing videos at least once or twice a week. I'm sure you all thrilled about that, right? You're all thrilled about that. This is so exciting, watching Bradley just doing rowing videos. Wow, we gotta watch that 20-minute video, man. All right, we all put the yeast in. But I've been displaying about 3 or 4 of my paintings on my YouTube channel in the last week or so. You know, stuff when I used to paint consistently between the year 2000 and 2013. I probably started about 1997 or 6 or something like that. So basically, I'm just trying to pick up where I left off, so to speak. So hopefully next Tuesday, I should be able to start working on my first painting. I got everything I need. My canvases, my easel, my oil paints, my brushes, you know, all my solvents, brush cleaners, stuff like that. Everything I need. Same as I had before. But like I said, I gotta figure something else besides rowing because my health is heading south in the last year pretty severely here, so I'm a little concerned about that. I'm not the same guy I used to be when I was at LA Fitness about 5 years ago when I was both beefed up and bulked up. Jeez. Staying away from that store 5 days a week is probably the best decision I ever made. Kind of almost completely retiring, you know, because I don't want to be around those people too much, man. You know, there's a lot of sick people that go up there, they're coughing, they smell like weed and shit, and, you know, they're sneezing. The less I'm around that, the better I'm better off, actually. The employees are just fine. The managers up there are just fine. It's just my concerns about my health. All right, goiter. Oh, 47. We got another 15 minutes to do here. I know this is exciting. I know you look forward to this. I look forward to this. I might try to do another artwork video tonight if I can get my mojo working properly. Oh my God. Oh. It's kind of nice just having all this free time now. I'm actually kind of at a loss for things to do because I'm trying to come up with new ideas. You know, I'm going to go out in the field with my camcorder, 4K camcorder, and do some, you know, in the field recordings like rainstorms and snowstorms. Kind of late for snowstorms, but you know, if you look on YouTube, you see thousands of those rainstorms, people recording rainstorms and stuff. I'm going to kind of do stuff like that too. Sounds like an interesting challenge for me. I'll hang you for this. Otherwise, things are going pretty good. You know, I'm just trying to hang in there for, well, too young, too handsome. No shout outs, of course. There's literally only maybe 4 or 5 people that actually respond over the years in the recent year or two on my videos, so on YouTube. So basically, I've kind of given up on the shout outs. It just isn't worth, you know, shouting out, you know, people's names and stuff like that. I don't think it's worth it. So we're going to cut that out of my YouTube videos altogether. Anyway, Spidey Presents should be back maybe tomorrow night. Depends on how I feel. He's going to do a Vincent Price movie from the 1960s called The Last Man on Earth. A pretty dismal vampire type undead movie. It's actually not a bad movie. kind of like one of those schlocky Italian Spanish horror movies from the 1960s. Oh, the dubbing is quite good then. It's very good. The dubbing is quite good. Of course, Vincent Price doesn't have to dub. He is from England, so. But I'm sure a lot of the other actors probably might be a mixture of European actors, and you know, they seem to speak. I mean, the English sounds pretty good, if you ask me. Maybe they can speak English pretty good. You know, they sound convincing. I'm sure there's some dubbing going on, but that's irrelevant. It works. But not much else going on. I don't have much to say other than my decline of my health and stuff like that, but and only working 2 days a week now. Every time I go up to the store, like I said, I went up, bought a couple bags of groceries today. Dead as a doornail up there. They only have literally only one cashier in the afternoons now. Oh, that's kind of sad, man. Kind of tells me that things are heading downward. I don't know. I'm just babbling about everything, man. I'm gonna try to, like I said, I'm gonna try to do another art video after this. Maybe in a couple hours from now. As soon as they get my webcam set up properly, stuff like that. You might like this painting I'm gonna do. It's called Quiet Evening on the Lake. Oh, just for the record, what I did was I set up my Bradley Enfield Fine Art on Twitter. Or I should say X now. So I'm gonna start posting my photos and these type of videos. I mean my art videos on Twitter now on a separate new account. So you'll be able to see it there too. Got to kind of branch out a little bit, right? All right. No, I'm kind of all over the board tonight. Like I said, I don't feel overly well. Time for a juice break again. Just kind of like winging it today. Got my babes right here. You can probably see them. I don't know. Just a nice little roll. When I do the art videos, what I do is I got this boombox right behind me, and I set it at a certain sound level. And if you notice my art reviews, my art painting reviews, there's like a bouncing soundtrack music, not really instrumental, ambient type music. That's right behind me, up on the wall, on the shelf up there. So I kind of like that. That tends to add a little element to my my review of my painting, or how I painted the landscape or whatever it is. You know, it's pretty much all landscapes. All right, 7:52, not too bad, man. Let's go take a look at the time I actually started. I'll be right back. Yeah, Bradley's getting old. 13 minutes. We got plenty of time, man. Get back to my useless rowing video. Like I said, I still got tomorrow off, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll even start painting tomorrow. The weather's getting pretty nice now. It's like 70 degrees here in uptown Shitville. I didn't even know why I wore a jacket up to the store today to get those groceries. I kind of soon found out it was a bit too warm for a double jacket. 13 minutes. We got another, it's not bad. We got another, we can do another 7 minutes maybe. Well, not much going on otherwise. I've been kind of battling all over the board here today. Not much really to talk about. I'm sure a lot of you people are just going to ignore this video, which is okay. It's not really meant to be commented on, so to speak. I'm just kind of doing it for my own satisfaction. I'm going to put another video on the board. Yeah. I don't feel too bad. This video, I suppose I'll be sick later on from doing this video, this rowing exercise for 20 minutes, but I don't know, folks. Otherwise, things are going pretty good. Pretty good. Just working, just the hand grips a little bit. Just trying to stay in shape. Trying to get the rest of this goddamn sinus infection out of my system. God damn, that thing sucked, man. Ooh. I'm still suffering from after effects from it. I got a feeling I'm going to have to go jogging, really get my lungs, you know, give them a goddamn workout. At least a minor workout to start, man. Try to get myself in better shape. This doesn't cut it very much. It helps, but it doesn't really cut it to where it should be. I need it to be more effective, I believe. Fucking Curly. He's just slapping black paint on this guy's face. He just escaped from prison. I don't know him. I just don't know. Folks, I just don't know. I got a nice little apartment here. Been here about 22 years. You know, it's quiet. Convenient to Cub Foods, where I worked for the last 10 years. Or damn close, very close to 10 years. Actually, right about 10 years. But thank God that's coming to an end. I just don't even understand. Of course, I won't mention the other store, the other franchise I worked for right before Cub Foods. We all know who they are. Never mention them ever, unless your tongue will be ripped from your mouth. My tongue will be ripped from my mouth by mentioning them, of course. Just let them sink in their own sorrow. All right. Not bad. Another 4 minutes, I think we'll call it. I think. Otherwise, I've been kind of babbling all over the place. I just kind of. The rowing thing is pretty simple. I just kind of like telling you where I'm going, future plans, painting plans, workout plans, video plans. I just want to get a little variety on my YouTube channel. I know this is probably going to be, I don't know, probably the least watched videos on my YouTube channel. That's okay though. I'm just doing it for myself, really. You can take it or leave it. It doesn't really make any difference to me. But remember, no more shout-outs for anybody. Like I said, there's been a couple guys that have been commenting a little bit, and I do thank them very, very much. But I'm not going to be shouting out at anybody anymore. You just don't get no goddamn response. You get no response. You know? It's like they're too scared to, you know, to write out a sentence on the description below. It's like, how hard is this? Like, good video, man. Keep it up. Hope you get better. Hope your health improves. So it's really nice to finally retire after almost 30 years in the grocery business. That was just horrible, man. A lot of bad experiences in 30 years, folks. A lot of bad experiences. Not so much the current one, Cub Foods, but the one right before was absolutely atrocious. Oh my God. That's what nightmares are made from. Then the one before that was pretty decent. Then the one before that was okay. Ugh. Not bad. I don't know. I got the studio looking pretty good. Like I said, we did clear out a lot of this area. We got rid of a lot of this crap over here so you can actually stretch your damn arms out, man. See my long monkey arms here? So I could do more work right in the center section of the studio, which is actually nice. By the way, Butcher the Clown's going to be coming back. He's on his way back from Ohio, so he's going to be doing a video probably next week. Same with Penny. Of course, Spidey, he just does reviews on a regular basis, so And of course me, of course, and my art reviews. We got to get going, folks. It's close to about 20 minutes on this video, so I'm going to call it over. Oh, pull it. You know, you can actually go quite a bit faster on this. You'll kind of build up your endurance a little bit better. So I was just kind of going at a medium pace, which is, it's kind of like pansy-ass pace. But if you really want to, you can really, like I said, on this machine, you can actually tighten up the resistance down here. And you couldn't even pull this sucker, man. That's where I got to start going, because that's going to work my lungs a little bit better. But it's going to end up making me cough probably in a little while. Cough. It does make me cough because my lungs are still kind of screwed up. So I'm going to end this. It's been a hoot. Didn't really say much, really didn't do much. Just kind of gave you some updates about what I'm going to do, my future plans, things of that nature, and you know, nothing spectacular, just what I'd like to do. I needed to make a video tonight. It's been 2 nights since I made Spidey and that art video, like night before last and the night before that. So basically, I'm just kind of trying to stay caught up with new videos. Medium-less videos, but at least I tried. Okay, so we're going to end this. It's been a hoot. This is rowing video number 15, I believe. You know, it was okay. Hopefully I can get a little more endurance and more pulling power in my next video. It all depends on how Bradley feels. So we're going to call this over, and I hope things go well for you, and we'll see you maybe later tonight and tomorrow. We better get... I'd rather watch the Stooges, actually. I'll see you later, man. Take it easy.